It's your old pal, Captain Yellow Britches. I've been sailing the seas for a while now, and that's why you haven't seen me for a bit. But I'm finally back in port, and today I want to make something. I'm just hungry, and I want something simple but delicious. So okay. First of all, we're gonna make some shrimp today. These are popcorn shrimp. This is not the kind of popcorn you take to the movies. No, this is popcorn shrimp. Pretty small, but these are, I want to make enough. Let's see, these here are what you call wild cold water shrimp. It says these here are ready to eat, but they're frozen. I'm not going to eat them like that. So, we're going to put the rest of this back in the freezer. But I think we got enough there. That's going to be on. Here, take a look at this. Take a gander at the shrimp there, see? No, but they are frozen, so I got to treat them a special way. I want to get some of that water off of there that's frozen to them. But, so I will probably rinse them a little bit first. But I don't want to overcook these, because they're already cooked. You don't want to do that. So let's put those aside for a minute. Actually, let's put some water in here first. Okay. So we got that in some water for right now. So I want to get some noodles ready. We're going to open up these here noodles. And we're going to put some of them into a kettle so we can boil them. We'll make enough. That'll do it. That's enough, I think. So, okay. Then we got to put some water in there and get it on the stove. So we got to do that. Okay, we want to get that to cooking. Actually, I should put a lid on it. There we go. Okay, there's a lid for that. All right, now what we're making is shrimp Alfredo noodles, and that's going to be so good. Got some homemade Alfredo in a jar, so it's going to be easy like that. But I want to add a little bit of garlic. So we're going to have to saute some garlic. So what you do is you take your garlic clove, okay, and you take it here, put it on the thing, and you just go smash, okay? And what that does is it cracks open the skin. There we go. This garlic, there it goes. And see that little brown part there on the end? You want to cut that off too. So we'll get rid of that. Okay, that's all done. Get rid of that. And this one's got a brown part too. Get rid of that. Okay, now I want to cut this up. Nice and fine. And the fact is, if you want your garlic to taste the best, you cut it up and you let it sit for a while. I wonder if that's even enough. Oh, there's a whole bunch still stuck to the other side of the knife there. It's hiding from me. So let's see. It's still, I don't know. Yeah, let's get out another coke. There's a girl I knew used to make this for me. I knew a girl, she had one leg named Peg. I don't know what her other leg was named. Yeah, you get it later. So anyway, but she used to make this stuff, and it was so good. And so she taught me how to do it. So, because I used to hang around her place. Anyway, so okay, now we got some garlic, and that's gonna just sit out, and it's gonna kind of just get where it's seeping because it's just been cut. So okay, because it's just been cut open. There's not much left to this recipe. We got time because them noodles is gonna take a while to cook. So we got time to wait. Now what I'm gonna do with the shrimp Because I think, yeah, what we've done there is we got rid of that frozen water, and we want these to kind of get to regular temperature here. I'm going to throw these in very last because I want to mix them up just long enough to get them warm. You don't want to overcook your shrimp. They'll get tough. I know a tough shrimp once. Here's a lightweight boxer. Okay. Anyway, okay, we'll be back in a minute because that's going to take a while. You know, being a pirate, sometimes, well, you get in a little bit of trouble. I usually call my friends at the town bail bonds. They always help me out of a jam. Butch and Mike are all right for a couple of landlubbers. Midtown bail bonds. Oh, you're back. Well, them noodles is just about done. And this garlic has gotten an aroma now. You can smell that it's been seeping a little bit. So now we want to get that sauteed. We want to brown the garlic. So we need to put a little bit of butter into this here frying pan. Maybe about a glob. And get that going on the stove over here. And when that's melted down, we'll begin to saute the garlic. Now, if you're going to use garlic for nutritional value, you want to put it in last because there's a lot of good nutrients in garlic. But if you want it for flavor, you have to brown it and it changes the flavor. It's just like when you make a roux and you toast the flour and it changes it and it makes it so much better. So okay, that's what we're going to do with the garlic because then we're going to add it to the Alfredo sauce. Now the shrimp, all the ice is gone, so we're going to get this out of the water now. So okay, here we go. These are the pre-cooked shrimp. Okay, pre-cooked popcorn shrimp. Those are just the last thing we're going to put in because they're already cooked. You just want to warm them up a little bit. Okay, so I hear the butter over there. It's going. So, okay, let's get this stuff in there. Okay, take it down with that. You want to be careful. You don't want to burn it. Just want to roast it. Now we're going to turn this heat down a lot because it's way up there right now. But you can see some of it's already toasted. So we got to get it stirred around a little bit. Get a spoon and move around. Oh yeah, see it's toasting up really quick. Okay, I'm going to shut the heat right off. We're almost ready. We want to pour in some of this Alfredo sauce. That's good. And just like that. I'm going to stir that around. Get that garlic all through that sauce. That'll be so good. Yes. Alfredo with roasted garlic. Oh, it's going to be so good. You're going to love it. I know you will. Okay, I got to turn the heat back on again. We got it on a low flame now so that it'll just warm up nice and slow. So the noodles are almost done and the sauce is warm. And we're going to put the shrimp into the sauce like that. And then we're going to just stir it around and get them shrimp warmed up too. Doesn't that look marvelous? Oh, you bet. Oh my goodness, it's going to be so good. Now there's one more thing I want to add to this, and that's Old Bay seasoning. This is a seasoning for seafood and all kind of things like that. So I'm going to put a little bit of that in here. And that's going to be just fine. The girl that used to make this stuff for me, she had a brother and he was a pirate too. And he lost his hand, you know. Luckily I still got both of mine. But he lost his in a sword fight. And I asked him, you know, he had a hook instead, and I asked him where he got his hook. He said he went to the second-hand store. But he also had an eye missing. Now, I don't have an eye missing. I just use this because there's a reason that pirates cover one eye. but he had an eye missing. And I asked him how that happened. He said, well, a bird pooped in his eye. And I said, well, a bird poop ain't gonna make you lose your eye. And he says, yeah, but that was the first day I had my hook. Yeah, you get it later. Well, anyway, this stuff is ready. I gotta strain those noodles, and then we're gonna put it all together. It's gonna be so good. Okay, this is ready now. Shut the heat off, and let's get it over here where we can plate it up. I'm gonna put this right here. I'm gonna take both of these pens, just like this. Okay? And here's the bowl I have the shrimp in, so that'll just do fine. So first I'm gonna take some of this here noodles, put it in the bowl. Oh yeah, like that. Then put that aside, and we're gonna take some of this here stuff. Oh, what do you do with a hungry sailor? Oh yeah, put that all over that. In fact, you know what, this spoon's too small. Well, we'll just do it like this then. Just pour it. Gotta get them shrimp on there. And not when I miss them shrimp. Oh yeah, that looks so good. I gotta show you this here. Oh, now look at how good that looks. Stir that sauce through them noodles. Got all them delicious shrimp all over there swimming around in it. Oh, it's hot though. It's hot. But that's when it's good. It's gonna be good. Oh, this looks so good. Oh boy. Get a little bit of noodle, some sauce, and some shrimp. Let's try it. Oh, that's marvelous. The roasted garlic, the Old Bay, the shrimp. Oh, all the flavors are married so nicely. You better try this. This here is very good. Oh, I recommend this to all me seafaring buddies. And you landlubbers too. Shrimp noodle Alfredo with roasted garlic. And don't forget that Old Bay seasoning. It's good stuff. You just need a little bit too. Well, anyway, that's it for today. I can't stop shoveling this in me pie hole. It's fantastic. All right, I want y'all to like and subscribe and share this with your friends so they can know how to make this stuff too, because it's so good. You want to make this, it's gonna be so good. All your friends are gonna be asking how you learned it too. That's why you gotta share this. So make sure you do that. Okay, be off with ya. I'm gonna finish. Goodbye.